In this video I will tell you the 5 most important things that Thais hate about foreigners. This list of 5 things is based on my personal experience during my 18 years in Thailand and confirmed by hundreds or even thousands of Thai people on my Thai Tik Tok channel, on which I have more than 330,000 followers now. I also made a video about this list of 5 things what Thais hate about foreigners there. On this video I got about 145,000 views, more than 12,600 likes and more than 700 comments from Thai people. By far the most of these comments confirmed my list of 5 things which Thais hate about foreigners. So you can be sure that my list of 5 things hit the nail on the head and shows you what most Thais really hate or dislike about foreigners, and thus also what you should avoid if you come to Thailand or if you cope with Thai people anywhere else. You find a link to this video on my Thai Tik Tok channel in the description of this video. Before we begin, it would be great if you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Alright, let's get started with the list of 5 things that Thais hate about foreigners. After the list of 5, there will be an interesting additional point on top that many will surely wonder or even be surprised about. So stay tuned until the end. Okay, let's go! First, too direct criticism, confronting mistakes and loss of face. Foreigners, especially those from the West, are too direct when it comes to criticism. They tend to name and expose mistakes directly, confront people ruthlessly with their errors, and even expose them in front of others. All of this is extremely uncomfortable or even unbearable for Thais because it can cause them to lose face, especially when it is done in the presence of others. This kind of behavior by foreigners is seen as very disrespectful by many Thais, especially when it is directed towards respected individuals such as supervisors and older people. Second, cultural ignorance or lack of knowledge. By this I mean primarily too much cultural ignorance. In general, Thais are quite forgiving when it comes to foreigners not adhering to Thai cultural rules, but everything has its limits. Moreover, even if they overlook cultural ignorance, they still don't like it and find it unpleasant. Behaviors that many Thais find offensive because they contradict their culture include, for example, pointing one's feet towards someone's head, having one's feet at the same level as someone's head, or even touching one's head with one's feet. For instance, in this picture, a foreign woman is seen placing her legs on the top of the front seat near the head of a Thai man. This Thai man was very upset, took a picture of her doing so and posted it online, and it went viral in Thailand, causing a lot of outrage. Thais found it unbearable and extremely disrespectful. It is clear that this woman went far beyond the tolerance limit of Thais. Other examples of cultural ignorance are men going topless in public, especially in urban areas, and women sunbathing or swimming topless. These were just a few examples of cultural no-goes in Thailand. I will soon make a video specifically about this, where I will list and explain the most important cultural no-goes in Thailand. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss it. Third, arrogance and superiority complex. Many Western foreigners display a certain arrogance and a sense of superiority, simply because they come from a highly developed Western country. They tend to impose their own moral values, way of thinking and perspective on people from other countries. Of course, such behavior never goes down well and is also hated in Thailand. Fourth, pedantry. Foreigners are too fussy. In the eyes of Thais, many Western foreigners tend to be overly precise in an exaggerated manner, execute all things with meticulous accuracy and also expect the same from others. Tolerance for deviation and minor mistakes is low, certainly much lower than what is normal for Thais. This kind of fussiness is uncomfortable or even unbearable for Thais. Thais tend to let things slide, especially when it comes to small things, both to avoid unnecessary stress and out of respect for others. Fifth, foreigners speak too loudly. Many foreigners tend to speak too loudly, particularly in public places, on public transport such as train, SkyTrain, MRT or bus. Okay, these were the 5 most important things which Thai people hate about foreigners. And now I present you the promised additional point that especially Thai women hate about foreigners. Many foreign men behave like women. This may surprise some, but I've heard this from Thai women about foreign men several times, that they behave in the eyes of Thais like women. Of course, this is somewhat generalizing, but it still applies to many foreigners. In the eyes of Thai women, many foreign men tend to swear, complain, even about trivial and unimportant things, talk too much, even in the presence of women, are overly fussy, worry about trivialities, are not cool and relaxed, but tend to be stressful and complicated. These traits are considered unmanly in Thailand and are more typical for women in Thailand. For example, a Thai man tends to not complain, swear and talk too much in the presence of women. That just comes off as uncool in their eyes. It's better to be quiet and cool. Some may say they are not like this. Of course, as already said, this does not apply to everyone, but I think it does apply to many or even most Western men. Okay, what do you think about the 5 things plus the additional point that Thais hate about foreigners? I'm looking forward to your feedback, and if anyone wants to add something, please feel free to do so in the comments. If this video was interesting for you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Soon I will have many more interesting videos about Thailand. If you do not want to miss them, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.